Hi, I'm Susan Weed. Here we are, thick in the weeds on a hot July day in the Catskills. Come in a little closer. Let's look at some of the smaller plants. You remember the ground ivy. We've been talking about that since spring, and then last month we were eating the flowers. And here's some bindweed that's related to morning glory. Here's another vining plant. Here, this one is five-finger ivy. This is delicious in salads. And this, does it look like a geranium? Well, you're right. This is wild geranium. And right here is a most fascinating plant. In fact, many people remember this plant from their childhood. Some people call it sour clover. Now, it's not actually a clover, but those three-part leaves remind people of the clovers. Note, however, that those three-part leaves, each part is like a heart. It's a heart shape. And clover leaves are always oval or round. They don't have that little heart indent in the middle. So we know also that this doesn't look like a clover flower. No, indeed. We could call it lemon clover, sour grass, or by its botanical name, which is oxalis. Wood sorrel is the name that the field guides call it, and it is a powerhouse of vitamin C. And we remember that our bodies are not constituted so that we can get any nutrition out of raw food except for vitamin C. So when we find plants that are rich in vitamin C, one of the things that we're going to want to do is to use them as a little snack. You can see that this plant grows up from the center. So we can take the upper, bigger leaves, still leaving that center to grow, so that we can snack on oxalis. This particular one is Oxalis stricta, but there are oxalis species that grow all over. There's a beautiful one that grows in the redwoods of California. And instead of being small like this, the leaflets are actually about this big. They're really big, and the flowers are big and pink, and it grows up sometimes over 2 feet tall. So look for that distinctive heart-shaped three-part leaflet. And there's one other thing I want to tell you about this plant.